audience. What are you doing staring at Griffin's new color of darkness and redness and whiteness? Well, silverness. That's adorable. He's bashful. Say thank you. Thank you for staring at my style fashion. Intro of darkness and redness and whiteness. That was a fantastic intro. Just stop the video right now. Okay, so here's what happened. We were in the pet store, and I was wearing my glasses like this. And Griffin apparently does not like that place at all, because that's where they clean him and like shave him. And so he walked in the door, and it was shaking. And then he started number 2 all over the place. And apparently that's a pretty normal occurrence. The employees just walking like, oh, no, I got it. I mean, are you sure I can get it? That's what they sound like. This is because they're from some, I don't know what part of the United States. But I started talking like this too. It's a guy with a little dog. I mean, I guess usually like wherever guys that have little dogs come from, they sound like this. It's probably like Argentina. Whatever. So anyways, let's go this way, Griffin. We must go far across the beach. Look at this beach. Oh, I just want to show you guys the river again. It's been a long time since we've seen the river. It's so pretty. Los Angeles this time of year. Look at the river. Look at that. Oh, that is. Oh, jeez. Look at it, Griffin. Smell it. Sewage. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, it smells like sewage. No. Anyway, so we got him a new collar, because his other one, he was shaking off, and he would sprint off into the road and, play chicken with the cars. And, they're usually, he's chicken-sized. It's like chicken with a rhinoceros. And he's one, so, like, a lot of cars would swerve and fall off the bridge or whatever, swerve off the mountain. So we've been pretty lucky so far. Like 27 people were killed. But, whatever. It's, Tally, he's a war dog. He's, he's a murderer. That's what Chitches, they were trained to, assist people in battle. So, like, a lot of times, like in the olden days, as you can just tell by his stance of his tail, he's got that battle tail. Whenever he has it up in the air, it's like he's within 5 to 7 minutes of killing a person. So if I don't find another person nearby, see, oh, there's one, soon, then he might kill me. Is that a plane? Oh, it is! It's a plane! Ever see the, okay, there's a person over there just looking at me. He doesn't appreciate planes. I love planes. So anyways, what else? I played Terraria today. And then I went for a walk, and that game, somebody messaged me about making a mod for it, where they're going to add like 4 bosses and a bunch of different types of elements. Yeah, I already turned around. And they asked if I wanted to to give some input for them to maybe add a Tomuscus themed something in the game, which I think would be fantastic. Maybe suit of darkness, redness, whiteness, armor of darkness, redness, whiteness, maybe a main boss of darkness, redness, whiteness, or Heelys, or, which is what I really want, is any trinket that makes you freaking light up. If you go watch my Terraria playthrough, I never ever wear a real helmet because I'm always wearing the freaking mining hat. And if you don't watch it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, come on, buddy, come on. Let's turn around again. God, I just gotta see the river, I don't come out here that often, so. Oh, and a bus too, buses, and, oh jeez, nature. I love nature's so beautiful. Especially the, concrete part of it. Flowers. Concrete flowers. So anyways, Terraria, I got a dog a leash. I've got a lot of stuff done today. I breakdanced a little bit. I didn't really do any dancing, but I broke a glass today. I mean, I call that breakdancing. See, it's like you gotta take everything you do and spin it in a positive way. Like, that's what I just freaking breakdance. Like, because the shards of glass, cause me to, dance around. You break something, it makes you dance. Breakdancing. And so I brag about that a lot to, my friends who actually do capoeira. And I'm like, capoeira what? Huh? And they're like, ha! And they, they punch kick. They punch with their feet, which I guess you could say is kicking. Because they do a lot of kick attacks. That tree's wearing a dress, and it's old. It's antiquated. Vocab word, antiquated, educated. How do you pronounce that? You guys play Hanging with Friends? Sponsor! I've been hanging with friends and enemies alike. And Bob Jens is really, really freaking good. It's Hangman, playing Hangman. He comes up with these freaking words. I mean, I've never really seen any of the words he's ever used. And one time I forget what I used, like cats, Q-A-T-S. And I was pretty impressed with myself. I mean, he guessed it, of course. But I stopped playing as soon as I played that. I'm like, ha, it's never gonna be better than this. I use a Q without a freaking U. Booyah. You know what I'm talking about still. If you don't know what Hanging with Friends is, or Terraria, it's been a very confusing, or dogs, or glasses. It's been a very confusing video. Or number 2, buddy, you got all of it out in the store. There was a lot of it too. They had to clean it up 3 different times because he kept changing. He was so scared he would run to different sides of the store. And number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bless your face. I haven't said anything yet. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. The one of the best t-shirts edited in the bottom middle of the video, and that's the real point behind it. It's a giveaway t-shirts. Because a lot of people just don't have clothes. And ever since clothing was invented, people are like, well, I want it, because when stuff gets invented, you want it. That's why, I invent something every day. Nothing has ever really been bought or used by anyone other than my mom, but, pretty soon, I'm gonna be an inventor. I always invent stuff that's already been made, like, Post-its, clothes, shirts. Griffin, you nugget, I invented him. Dogs. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bless your face. If you sneeze in this video, bless you. Peace off. Bye. Subscribe, outro, darkness, and redness, and whiteness, then